It's a great honor and pleasure for me to welcome here cordially in Bulgaria Professor Шизуо Ой, one of the most prominent pediatric neurosurgeons in the world, probably the most celebrated neurosurgical doctor visited our country. Professor Шизуо Ой is a teacher of many pediatric neurosurgeons worldwide. He is the ex-president of the International Society for Pediatric Neurosurgery. I have the chance to be his student. I'm very grateful to him. And I would like to give the words to him.
Well, thank you, Professor Yabo, in chief. I just remember 2006, Professor Yabo, in chief, visited our university and our Department of Pediatric Neurosurgery in Tokyo. And I just recalled so wonderful works achieved by Professor Enchev, and so many scientific papers were published together. And it was a wonderful experience. And thank you for invitation this time. And I'm so honored to be a guest here in your successful meeting. Well, in this meeting, Professor Enchev put the title as the controversial neurosurgery. I think neurosurgery, both in the clinical and the research field, this clinical subspecialty has been developing very rapidly. However, of course, still we have a lot of controversial problems unsolved in the individual subspecialty of neurosurgery as well. So that this meeting was very, very fruitful and successful in the point of such a controversial discussion to solve the current status of the neurosurgical limitation to save the patient. That's number one. And second point is that this meeting is international. That is very important point that we have to work in the global level to develop this subspecialties in neurosurgery with the different opinion, different research subject, and also certain racial differences in the tendency of modern neurosurgery in individual countries. That is another point. So I think there are 2 points in the successful achievement in this meeting by Professor Enchev. Number one is the individual problems or controversies to be discussed in subspecialties of neurosurgery. Second point is globalism in the education of neurosurgery. Congratulations. The Medical University of Varna has the excellent development in neurosurgery as well. Professor Enchev visited nearly 10 years ago to learn the most modern neurosurgery, especially in pediatric neurosurgery in our team. When he visited Tokyo, we had a certain achievement already at that time, but Professor Enchev promoted that research activity with the excellent review of the whole literature in pediatric neurosurgery and hydrocephalus research. I think we can't make such a big progress without the global connection network and collaboration, so that the idea to develop the subspecialty of neurosurgery is also collaboration between this university and Tokyo or Germany or France, Italy, even many countries, still neurosurgeons are not enough to save the all pediatric cases or children's life with the neurosurgical diseases. So that we have to be international collaboration with this university to save these patients as well. We have huge project that is a worldwide help of children with hydrocephalus, WHOCH. And I'm still doing charity surgery and educational hands-on course of treatment of hydrocephalus in Kenya. This year I'm invited also University of Nairobi and also Tanzania and India. I've done I think more than 10 times of educational course in India in different cities. This is a time for this medical University of Varna should do international teaching, and Professor Enchev will conduct such a international educational system courses to save the patients with pediatric neurosurgical diseases and hydrocephalus. That's the output of out of a global education system with Medical University of Varna, but same time you have to accept the young neurosurgeon to this university, medical university, to educate in Varna. That is acceptance of the fellowship and so on. So this kind of collaboration should be much more actively done in this university. And this is a really promising center of the worldwide education in the international level for pediatric neurosurgery as well.
Thank you, Professor.
My pleasure.
My pleasure. My honor.